Hello everyone. In this family history tip, I'm going to cover and show you how you can use the Ancestry app on your tablet or iPad. What you're seeing right now is the Ancestry app showing on my iPad, which I am mirroring for you through Zoom. This is my teaching tree, so it's not everybody in my tree. It just shows you how you can use it. So on the left-hand side, you'll see my name, my maiden name, my parents' names and date of birth and death dates. And I'm beginning to fill out my grandparents' data in the third column. So I'll just move that down a little bit. And I'm about to enter my paternal grandfather's name, which is just above Harriet Priscilla Wright. So using my iPad, I click into where it says Add Father, and then I can put in the name for that person. Once I click into the space for adding the name, it automatically pops up the iPad keyboard. So my paternal grandfather's name was Walter Frederick. And putting a capital letter would be handy. So we can just use the automatic editing function in the iPad keyboard. And he is male, and I can put in his birth date because I do know that. And I can next add the dates for the day, month, and year. In this case, I'm just going to put the year, which is 1872. This person, of course, is no longer living, so I'll put in the death date now, and once again, just the year. And in this case, it was 1915. And then I add that data to the tree. So moving that across for you now, you can now see that I have filled in the name of my paternal grandfather, Walter Frederick Ellery. You'll notice the little green leaves that are particular to Ancestry are also showing in your iPad app. And if you click on any of those, it will bring up typical links to potential relations to that person. So for example, if I was to click on the leaf for my paternal grandfather, Walter Frederick Ellery, it will bring up the hints that Ancestry have found for that person, such as things that I have sent to other people in my Ancestry account, or things that other people have sent to me. And that includes photos, pieces of information like his pensioner soldier service records, and so on. And I can choose any of those to put in place by clicking on it. And if it is the correct information, I can then say yes, and it will save that photo of that particular piece of work. And you can keep doing that for as many of the links to your hints as you like. If you're not sure that it's correct, then you have options to say undecided, or if it's not correct and you know it's not correct, you can ignore it. But the hints are wonderful little tools that you can use to put some data in place for your ancestor. And you begin to fill out the profile for that ancestor. So you get on the left the life story, the sources that have been found, and the links to other family members. So I'll come back now to the view of the tree. and I can continue to add data to any one of those people on my list. If I want to see the list in a group, family group situation, I click on the link to the left of the pedigree one, and I can see my tree growing in an upward motion. I prefer the pedigree link, which shows me the links going off to the right-hand side. So that's as easy as you can make it, really, in using Ancestry app on your iPad. If you'd like further information and you're keen to explore courses that I have created for you, please go to coachcarolonline.com. I'll be back soon with another tip in family history.